I have my lemon salad dressing. You know, it's the acid for my salad. You know, sometimes you put vinegar, sometimes people put a little wine, a little champagne, or whatever. But I'm going to have lemon juice. I would say I have about a half a cup of lemon juice in here. I'm going to put that in there. And to that, I'm going to add some cracked black pepper. I would say a half teaspoon of cracked black pepper. So I have to keep turning it, turning it, turning it, turning until I get what I need. And I have to turn to get what you need. Ah, it's beautiful. Okay? Then I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt. Now I'm going to actually shake this in my hand so I can see it, because in these lights I can't see my salt. So what's that about? Alright, I would say I would do about a quarter teaspoon of sea salt. And then I'm going to add about a teaspoon of onion powder and a smidgen, that's a pinch or so, of garlic powder. Okay, I'm going to whisk that together real quick. I just love that sound. Okay. Alright, I'm done. Then I'm going to take my olive oil. Alright, I'm going to pour, you know what, I'm going to actually measure this. Nah, I'm not doing that, that's stupid. Let's just pour and whisk. We're going to whisk it until it's to the right consistency. And I would say that would be like a cup of olive oil, or 3/4 cup of olive oil, or something around like that. Okay? This is a good exercise. Woo! Oh, jiggly. Okay, look how nice that looks. Look how pretty that is. It looks like a real salad dressing. Wow. Now I'm just gonna taste it real quick. I need something. Okay, you know what? I'll use a knife. Oh, that's so strange. Oh, that's good. But you know what? I need a little more olive oil. I just want to shake for you. So I would say 3/4 cup of olive oil. Okay? I'm gonna whisk, whisk, whisk. That needs a little more salt. Okay, I'm gonna shake some more salt in my hand. And I would say, rather than a half teaspoon or a quarter teaspoon or whatever I told you before, we're going to take it all the way up to about 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And it's the sea salt. It is a little saltier than other salt, but I need a little more salt. Whisk it. Okay? And now I'm going to show you something marvelous. This salad was prepared by one of my guests. Okay? And he's going to be coming on his show, and he's going to do some fried chicken. You've got to meet Ray Ray. And Ray Ray did this for me because I was like, I just feel so terrible. Can you just make a salad pretty for me? So he made a beautiful salad for me. It's made of baby green romaine and beautifully sliced tomatoes. And it's just gorgeous. It's so decorative. You do it decorative. So I'm just going to whisk this. And I'm going to dress the salad with it. How do you dress a salad? That's dressing a salad. You don't put any clothes on it. You put the dressing on it. Get it? Aha! Okay, sad joke. But look, it's glistening with deliciousness, okay? You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to wait for my chicken and my rice to be done. But before we reveal that lovely deliciousness, I'm going to have my guest, Ann O'Brien, come in and see me and talk with me. All right, so y'all stay here, and we'll be back in a second. Welcome back. Okay, I have with me my dear friend, Ann O'Brien. And we're going to chit-chat today about some things that are going on in our lives and just talk. Because, you know, talking is always fun. We have our chicken and rice in the oven. We're going to talk, and then we're going to plate the food, and then we'll have a little feast. Okay? All right. Ann, talk to me. How are you today?
I'm great, Thomasina. How are you doing?
I'm just doing fine. And it's a beautiful day. Isn't it great outside?
It's gorgeous, and this kitchen smells wonderful.
Does it really? You think?
I'm
Yeah.
ready to eat.
Yeah, I've done it again. But anyway, we're going to talk today about some things that have gone on in our lives. Ann's been helping me with this production. She came into my life when we were doing a commercial. And we've been just hanging out ever since. And my sister called her and said, Ann, can you please come on and help us, please? And she just came, and it's just fabulous. She's been wonderful. And she's a veteran, okay? And since this is Memorial Day weekend, I know I'm timing myself here, but whatever. Memorial Day weekend. It's not Veterans Day, but it is Memorial Day weekend. I do want to talk to her about her service to our country. What branch of service were you in?
I was in the U.S. Navy.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
a retired Navy Chief Petty Officer.
All right. Oh, Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am, just chief.
No, just chief. Okay, well.
That's senior enlisted.
Well, I'm not even there, so I can switch anyway.
Okay.
All right.
Take it.
Okay.
Honorable.
And what did you do? What did you tell me what you did?
I was in administration.
Oh, yeah?
Basically, I was in charge of the captain's office. The
Oh,
captain
really?
of the ship.
Uh-huh.
I made sure that his personal correspondence was
Mhm.
handled, expeditiously. I
Uh-huh.
also took care of his officer's service record, but I
Okay.
also made sure that the ship held their instructions and
Okay.
publications up to date.
Fabulous. Well, she did a lot of stuff. That's why she's so organized and she helped me so much. It's just great. All right, wonderful. Now, you are retired, okay? And can you tell me of the experience that had you retired? Was it just time for you to just, what happened?
Well, I joined at 19, and
Okay.
20 years you can retire what they call fleet reserve, where
Okay.
you get put in a separate category for
Okay.
being on active duty.
Okay.
In other words, for 10 years I have the possibility of being recalled. However,
Oh.
very, very slight.
Oh, why?
Why? Well, because if in a case of a major
Oh.
catastrophe or a major,
Right.
bigger war than what's going on right now,
Right. Okay.
if they were to recall me, I would go back in.
Oh, okay.
But,
All right.
but
Well,
at the 30th year,
uh-huh.
that's when you get transferred to the retired list and they don't recall
They
you.
don't call you now. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later, okay? Well, you know what, you've been doing some interesting things, all right? You've started an acting career and everything, and I wanted to hear about some of that, what's going on with that.
Wow, that has been amazing. It started last October. I started at it was because of the VA hospital in Wilkes-Barre.
Oh, really? What happened? Tell
Yes.
me.
The VA hospital in Wilkes-Barre has a really great program for veterans who are suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
And they had a grant, they got a grant from the
Mhm.
government to specifically for recreational purposes.
Mhm.
So the rec therapist there at Wilkes-Barre went out into the community, went to a community center
Mhm.
and purchased lessons there
Mhm.
for art, jewelry, drama.
Drama.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
And so I walked in on an acting class and
And you've been bitten.
yeah, exactly.
Ah,
It was
yeah.
you and your sister who
Wow.
sent out a notice for an audition for a commercial, and
Yeah.
here I am.
Isn't that fabulous?
That's great.
We're just so great like that. I just love
And
it.
in between that, I was able to do a play,
Uh-huh.
a one-act play at Shawnee Playhouse.
Very nice.
And I just won a small speaking role in an independent film.
Isn't that great?
We start production next month.
That's wonderful. You know, it's amazing how people are put in their lives when they need to be put in their lives. Now, you know what? I want to go back and talk to you real quick. You said post-traumatic stress disorder. What happened with that? If you don't mind talking about that.
I was in a rocket attack in Baghdad in
Wow.
2006.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think you can
Yeah.
understand what it's
yeah.
like.
Oh yeah, I suffer from PTSD too. I was in 911 down there running for my life, big old mess. And I do understand how, therapy does help you. And so when you were doing your drama, was like a therapy for you for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And along with that was cognitive behavioral therapy.
Good, excellent. Oh,
Yes.
I love that.
CBT.
Oh
It's-
yes, that's
they're-
wonderful.
That's one of the things that the VA hospital advocates for
Beautiful.
anyone, especially in your situation with a terrorist attack, time of war, even a major car accident for
Right.
someone who's civilian can suffer
Right.
from PTSD.
Right, and I actually was in a car accident, just go figure. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I really believe
That's
that.
important with CBT is
Right.
resilience,
Right.
because quickly people will want to medicate, but I firmly believe in the human
Right.
resilience.
Right, absolutely. Okay, well, we're going to take a break right now, and we'll be back and we'll talk with Ann for a little more, and then we're going to have our food reveal. Come back and see. All right, we are back with Ann O'Brien, my beautiful, wonderful veteran friend.
Thank you.
Okay, so this, you know what, we're going to talk about now what is going on with the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day.
That is a great question.
Yeah.
I get that. I get calls from my family saying Happy Memorial Day, and my first response is I'm not dead.
Yeah, hello.
Memorial Day
Oh my God.
is in remembrance of those who paid
Yes.
the ultimate price,
Right.
and Veterans Day is for those who have served and are serving, and who are possibly coming in through boot camp.
Right, absolutely. Okay, so we have that difference differentiated, and we want to say that we are just very, very, very proud of all of our veterans and those who have given the ultimate sacrifice. I've got family who had just come back actually from Afghanistan.
Bless him.
I know, and then he's in Savannah, Paul, and I had a dream about him last night, as a matter of fact. Wow. Ooh, okay, I gotta give him a call. Okay, and actually we have someone on our crew who used to be a Army Ranger person. Say hi. He's the director of photography. Yeah, and he's a trip. I would never have guessed him to be an Army Ranger.
He's a good shot.
He's a good shot. Don't you love it? Jumping out of planes, airplanes, helicopters, whatever. They just like to jump. Okay.
I didn't like them.
Well, you didn't like jumping, okay. But the story he told me was that they kept asking him to do something. He's like, sure. I was like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. Well, Ann, I just so appreciate you coming on my show.
Thank you.
And,
It's a pleasure.
And thank you so much for helping me. And it's so good seeing you. And you know what we're going to do right now? We're going to come back with the food reveal. And I'm going to ask you if you would love to taste my food. Would you like to taste it?
Oh, yes. Anything better than Navy food.
Okay, great. We'll be back in a second. Thanks. All right, we are back now with our reveal. We have this fabulous meal here, okay? Now I have my chili lemon chicken, I have my baked Spanish rice, and my salad dressed with a lemon olive oil dressing, okay? And we have this little cranberry thingy here. Okay, there's no liquor in there, but you know, if you want to put a little vodka, knock yourself out, okay? All right, now we're gonna taste. You ready to taste? Okay, we have our own taste plate here. Okay, you want to taste chicken first?
Chicken first.
Okay, chicken first. Let's do chicken first.
Never seen chicken like this on the food line.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I don't want to take too much, so I can't chew so much. Okay, you ready? Oh,
It's moist and tender.
got that little lemon thing, the chili thing going on.
Chili, yes.
Watch me now, but watch out. Let's get that rice. I want some cheese with that rice. Want some cheese with the rice? A little bacon in there. Y'all know that bacon is that organic bacon, so yeah, it's fattening, but so what? Okay, go on. Make my back feel better. Put some more in there.
Oh
That's
my
the
God.
bomb. Isn't that
Wonderful.
Isn't that great? Wow. All right, well, we're gonna finish eating. And my name is Thomasina Meeks, and this has been Home Cooking with Thomasina. Thank you, Ann and Brian, for being with me. Okay, I love having you. Y'all come back and see me, and we're gonna finish eating. I just love all of you. Bye. This is really good. This is like what I would do.
I tell you.
I know.
I hear
Come on.
symphony
I
when I
know.
eat
Sit.
this.
Oh! Look. I want that fish tonight.
Oh, you mix it up?
Yeah,
You gotta put some chicken with some rice?
Yeah, and a little bacon in there.
Hello.
You got the cheese thing going on there. You know what I should do? I should go get some bread. And put some yeast roll. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Clean up!